Netherlands man is back, and today I have to finish fixing my bike just because yesterday I lost a screw. What's up with this loud environment, man? I lost a screw, and so it's broken even more. That's because of the fact that that bracket that I put has made it even worse because it was wiggling, and that made the screw just loose and go out. And now I have to fix it even better. It started to rain a little bit. I didn't take my cap. I did take my poncho, so that's good. But yeah, today I have a free day, so I can fix my bike and I can cook. I can buy food, and I'm happy to have this freedom. Well, I don't have a free day. I'm working tonight, but until tonight, I'm free for about 6 hours or so. And I slept for 12, so that's amazing. I could have worked in Amsterdam a little bit more to maximize my day, but I don't want to, just because I want to cook, I want to fix my bike, I want to really make sure that the whole situation is resolved and I don't have to worry that much about the bike anymore. It's gonna be a difficult fix, just because I don't know if I'm gonna find the right parts, and probably I will, but yeah, it's gonna be tough to fix. I might do some shenanigans. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's probably gonna rain, which is awful, just because, yeah, it's bad to fix bikes in the rain. I can already tell that there are clouds that are following me, just like in the cartoons. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna film a bit more today, just because, well, I want to be able to film and to talk and to have a little bit of fun. I think that's the most important thing that I can do right now, is have a little bit of fun, just because it's a freer day. I don't have 12 hours of working today. I only have 8. And yeah, I cannot wait to just relax for a few hours, to sit in bed and watch social media as it should be, as in just treat myself for about 2 hours of social media in right before I go to sleep from 6 to 8, and then go to sleep and then go to work. And that's gonna be nice. There was a glove on the street. It started to drizzle a little bit of rain. I might have to take my poncho out if it starts to be even worse. I am trying to wake up, because I'm not really awake. I woke up 45 minutes to an hour ago, and I'm already cycling to the Hornbach. And let's see if we find the parts. I don't really feel like filming the whole fix, but hopefully it's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna film it anyway. Yeah, I'm struggling to communicate, struggling to come up with the words. Here we are in the beautiful parking lot of Hornbach. I found this bracket, still not a good bracket, but hopefully I can make it work. It's a bit thicker than the other one, so that helps. I didn't find a latch, the latch that I should have bought, unfortunately, because latches usually are very thick, and Yeah, I need something very short, and I cannot find it. I could do a shenanigan and make it very weird, but I'm not gonna do that just because I need it. I need something a bit more elegant, and yeah, I couldn't find the right bracket, which means that this will probably break in about a week or so. But if that happens, I'm just gonna have to deal with it another way. It does hit my lock over here, started to break it apart. So things are just deteriorating. Like I lost that screw, I changed it. I bought two other screws, longer screws than this one. And now the problem with this, why I didn't buy the thicker bracket was because this screw is thick and it will probably not go through the bracket. I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't go through the bracket. Yeah, because I might need to buy a drill to make the holes. But at that point, I might as well just do some other things, man. I don't know. And it's bad because this is curved as well, which means is bad. Curved things are bad. I don't know how to what other what's them called? What other parts I should buy? Because this is a very specific part. That's the problem with specific parts. You cannot find them everywhere. And come on. I dropped the Allen key. And I was thinking I could just... as you can tell, I'm not very happy about the solution that I found, but it's a better solution. The metal is almost twice as thick as this one. Unfortunately, I don't know if this screw, because this screw is quite thick and I cannot change it because this is not, yeah, it's going straight into the bike. It doesn't go into, I don't know how the end of the thing is called. The thing that you put at the end of the screw. At the end of the screw. And of course, it doesn't go in. If I force it, let's see if I force it. Can I? Can I doodly force it? I should be on the inside though. Yeah. Let's see first if, yeah, it's gonna be the first one. See now, it latches a little bit, so I might be able to force it. I'm gonna stay over here, but for that, I need my Allen key. Come on, brother. Yeah, I'm not very happy with this solution, but I have to really make it work just because the parts that I'm looking for are not there. It's also a thing because you have to, the thing has to go either on top of this or on at the bottom, and also on this, and it cannot be straight, because I found a part that was good, but I couldn't bend it. So if I cannot bend it, it's not gonna go pretty well. I don't know how much I can twist this until it goes in, but I'm gonna force it as much as possible. Where is that screw, please? Almost lost the screw. It does seem to get a little bit of the metal out. So that's good. See, making a little bit of progress at a time. Yeah. Fixing things is always like this. It's always like it's like you never find the right parts just because nowadays things are overly complicated for no reason when they should have straight edges and things like that. Like a good example is glass on cars. Like glass on cars is curved for no apparent reason. They tell you it's curved because of the wind, because they want to make the cars a bit more aerodynamic. But the fact is that they make them round just because round glass is harder to replace, and you have to go to them specifically because nobody builds the glass that is the exact same specification, only them, for their car. So that's how they ensure that you're gonna buy the glass for the parts from them. So yeah, it's the same with bikes. It's the same with everything, and it's funny how people look at me when I'm. I should sit here. You might see me better. So it's funny how people look at you when you are filming yourself, and they go like, "Oh, this guy is either talking on the hands-free or to a camera." But and then if they see the camera, they go like, "Is it pointed towards me?" It's funny. Come on, man. Please, just go in there. I should. I think I should first do it with the other one because it's a bit thinner, and then do it with the second. What's it called? The second screw. Gonna have to do it with all of my might. You cannot do it with a lot of force just because it needs to be a. Nah, this one is working better. Come on, man. Yeah. If this one doesn't go through, then I'm gonna have a very hard time doing it with that one. So I might as well just think of another solution, just to, I don't know. I might be able to buy a file. That would be interesting. On further inspection, I found the right latch. This is the latch that I was talking about. I don't know if I should put it like this or like this. Probably like this is better. I don't know. Should I? Yeah, I think I put it like this. We're gonna see. But I'm gonna have to do some filing just because it doesn't fit the screws as well. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But first I need to take that screw off. I'm gonna have to take this screw off, and that's gonna be a simple thing just because I have it open, but I have to find the Allen key first. I think it's this one. Let's see. Yep, it is this one. Let's go. Come on. And now I have to take the pliers out. Let's take the pliers out. I'm gonna give back the file, but before I bought a few more things. I'm stupid. I was putting the pliers on top. Can I just do it like this? Yay! Can just do it by hand. It's always nice when you can do it by hand. Yeah, that's a nice... Oh, come on. Just come off. Okay. Notice how that thing, it's done its job. That little itsy bitsy square thing. Should have bought a bit more of them. Now I've lost it. I lost it. I'm gonna find it, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's really done its thing from not letting that screw untighten. Untighten. And now I'm gonna have a hard time just taking this off. But I don't think I need, because I have, but I need to make sure that this latch goes over on this side. Come on. You don't want to go that way. I'm gonna make you go that way. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe, but no. Does it go inside? Let's see. Does it go over here? Yes, it does. Quite nicely, actually. So, maybe like this. What if I bend it a little bit? Bend it a little bit. Should I bend it this way? So I'm putting this one here. Like this. And this one should go like that. No, it's not gonna go in. I'm gonna have to cut it. That's gonna be awful. What if I put it on top like this? No. What if I put it like this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it. That's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have to go to the cutting thing over there and cut it. Thankfully, they do give you the tools necessary to cut things, so that's fun. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cutting. But before I do that, I should file this thing. I know, I'm not doing it right. But it's working. Thankfully, they do have a little bit of a lip, an edge, so that a screw can go in like flush. And that's making the whole filing thing super easy. Should also have the screw out so that I can just see if it works. Oh, that's quite a jump in. As you can tell, I'm very happy because I found the right part. Now it only needs a little bit of finagling. I need to cut it, which is a little bit frustrating, but what can you do, man? Let's see. Yeah, needs a little bit more filing. Really nice. And I can give this file back. See ya, man. People are saying things to me, so that's nice. Oh my god, this latch is amazing for what I'm trying to do. I'm also gonna give oh yes, look at this. So satisfying. Just goes in nicely. And I'm gonna have to see how much I have to cut this down. It doesn't come off as easily, but that's fine. Just gonna put it here. And I'm gonna file these two as well, just so I can fit the other screws, so I don't have the same problem. I think this is gonna last a bit longer than the. I'm actually going to do it the other way. Yeah, this is gonna last a bit longer, hopefully. It does look a bit stronger, so that's fun. I'm gonna buy a few more just to make sure and file them. And after I file them, I'm going to give the file away, give the file back. Needs a bit more, I can already tell. Nice. My hands are hurting. So it's a happy day just because I found these latches. I think I'm gonna buy about 5 of them. I don't know what's the price of them, but yeah. And I'm gonna file them down. So if it breaks again, I do have a proper solution at home. Now we're gonna see how easy it is to cut them. I think that's enough. Nice. And I'm gonna do this one. No, this one. Oh my Lord. I think I can stack them and put 2 of them. I don't know if I should. Nice tool, but I'm gonna have to give it back. Just because I need to. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Does this go in? Yes, it does. Does this go in? If it does, it's fine. If this one goes in, it's fine. Needs a bit more filing. Then I'm gonna give I bought some other latches as well. These ones. But these are way too long. I wasn't sure that I was. Yeah, just bought them for no apparent reason. Spent €3.50 for them, 3.75. But I do get my money back, so that's perfect. I was filing the wrong one, man. Story of my life. Wow, that's nice. Okay, and I'm gonna need to cut this one. It's a little bit flimsy, but they do tend to have a lot more strength in the middle part. I don't know how much more, but yeah, they do tend to have a little bit more strength. So now it's cutting time. I have to cut it. And I have to look for it over here. That's just about right. Okay. So I'm going to go cut it. But before I do, I need to make sure that I take everything with me, because I'm gonna need to send this file back into space. I don't know if I should buy more, but because they're probably not gonna go away. But I'm gonna look on the price and see how much they cost, and if they cost very little, I am going to. I did end up buying 5 of them, and also I did cut them. So as you can see, they're also cut. So now it's time to file them one by one, just until the screws can go in. I'm doing this just because I want to return the file and the pliers, just because if I need them, I can come back and buy them again. It doesn't make sense to own tools as long as you can return them. They are quite expensive, like 15 euros in total, so why put those 15 euros there and have a tool that you can always buy and return the same day or 30 days later even. So it doesn't make sense to own tools. They are a waste of space. And if you, and money as well, just because you are going to use them so many times that they're going to deteriorate. So yeah, they're just going to accept the thing every single time. This is not the right screw. So where is my screw? Where is my screw? Scrooge. Scrooge, where are you? Okay. And I found it. I found him. Okay, a little bit more filing. I do have to file 5 of them, so 6 in total. Let's go. Let's see. It was easy to cut, so that's great. I was expecting it to be a bit more hard to do, but what can you say? I'm a professional. So now it's time to actually fix the bike. I'm actually gonna not file them all. I'm gonna file just this one and then fix the bike. And then off video, I'm gonna file the rest of them, just because I don't want the video to be an hour long. And then I'm gonna return the file and the pliers, just so I don't have to spend as much money on these things. Just borrowing, lending for free. It's the return policy is quite nice to have a 30-day return policy, because well, you don't want to end up just having a lot of tools. Imagine if I did do that. Like, what did I return? I returned suppliers as well. But if you are going back to Hornbach, you're probably going to have to buy the tools as well. So like you're going to buy parts and you're going to buy tools. So that's why it doesn't make sense to just hold on to the tools. You can just use them for the job that you have and then return them. And yeah, it's nice. You only buy the parts. I don't know if they are going to take notice of that. But if they do, I'm just gonna own, because they're probably not gonna accept returns. But I think by law they are required to do so. So it doesn't make sense for them to not accept returns. I don't know if they do, if they're gonna take notice, but I don't think they're gonna take notice of like a €4.50 plier and a $10 file, $9 file. So yeah, they're not gonna, probably not gonna take notice of that. They, if you do something like 2,000 every month, that makes sense, but, or 500 even, but $10 is not that much for them. For me, it is. Let's see. I'm gonna test it out. This one I think is good. This one is perfect, and this one is right. And now I have to put it in. Let's move the bike a bit closer. Yeah. And now let's get our beautiful Allen keys. Okay. Allen key to the rescue. I'm gonna put it like this. Let's see. Moment of truth. I should have just not bought the 5 until I finished the the repair, but I got excited and I've already cut them, so that's €8 down the drain if this doesn't work. But I am going to think that I made the right decision, just because I was looking at it. I did measure it with my eyes, so it's probably good. Yeah, definitely good. We are golden. And it does sit quite flush and nice. So hopefully it does. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Just perfect. Yeah, just absolutely perfect. I think that if I would have put it like this, would have been better. But I am going to put it just like how it is, man. I'm gonna leave it how it is and just, no, I'm gonna do it right. Just because I get a bit more height if I do it the opposite way, even though it's a bit more flimsy. I don't know. What should I have done? I'm undecided. I don't know, man. Oh, yes. It works by hand now. It's perfect. Now I'm gonna change the bracket to this side. And let's see. Yeah. Can I? Yeah. I can just put it like that. Let's see first. Let's make sure it fits. So the point is that I get more height if I do it like this, and I get, yes, it's much better. But unfortunately, the bracket, the latch, is this a latch? I don't know if it's a latch, but yeah, it does have a little bit more strength the opposite way, but it is doing a more flush thing. So I found exactly the right, what's it called, the right part that I was looking for, which is always nice to find these perfect, almost perfect parts. But we'll see how long it takes to break. I know it's gonna break just because the cobblestone, the concrete cobblestone, is awful in Amsterdam. It just vibrates And whenever there are trees, the cobblestone just goes like this because the trees just the roots of the trees just end up twisting that so badly. Okay, let's see. Let's go a little bit more. It is going to take a while to fix it, but now that I have all the tools at my disposal, and then I'm going to file the things and also return all of the tools and also the latches, because I did pay, I think, €4, €3 for the other black latches. It would have been nice for this to be black, just so it mixes with the bike. But if I do end up selling the bike, I'm going to mention it to the owner, to the buyer. So if it like breaks every week, I'm gonna mention it, and I'm gonna try to fix it a bit better. Maybe do a double latch. I'm gonna probably do that for myself as well, just so it is nicer. It is a stronger metal. The other one was just bad metal parts, but this one is stronger. Stronger. It is stronger. So, latch it is. I'm gonna have to twist it a little bit like this. I got a message. I got a message. Okay, and that's just right. And now we have to go in with the other screws. Ooh, that fits perfectly, man. It's like it was made for it. Oh, Jesus, that feels so good. Feels so good to have these. I bought some new screws that are long. So, oh no, these are not the ones. Did I? Did I not buy screws? Did I not buy screws? I did, didn't I? Didn't I, Joe? I think I did. I think these are the screws that I bought. No. These are the other ones. Did I not buy screws? I don't know, man. It seems like I didn't buy any screws. Any more screws. Yeah, I do have the old ones, which fit good, so I'm not gonna mind it. How am I going to fit in there? So how were they screwed in? Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on. My fingers. My fingers are not... I should first find the right Allen key. I think it's this one. Come on, man. Yeah, good. Don't tell me I didn't file it perfectly. That would be so funny. Can I just fit it in from here? No, it's perfectly filed. It just is a bit crooked. So I'm gonna have to... Should I file it a bit more? But can I? Can I file it a bit more? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to do the old trick where I just put in the screws like this. Just a little bit. Just like I did the last time. But it's properly filed, it seems. Yeah, just a little bit of give. It had just the tiniest amount. And what is nice about this is that I can just go like this. I'm gonna put the other screw in as well, just so I have it on. Where is the other one? Okay, oh, it's here and I need to unscrew it from the metal. Unscrew it. But do I have the pliers out? I don't think I do. Okay. Pliers. And hold it in. Yeah, I think it's double the strength of this one, just because it's what's it called? The thickness of the metal, it's almost double. Yeah, probably double. So, and also it's a bit moving, so if it moves, it doesn't absorb as much impact as the fixed one did. It's probably gonna rattle a little bit, so that's gonna be fun. I don't know. I don't know if it will, but this hole is filed better. Okay, and just gonna put them a little bit more. This one is a bit more stubborn. And now we're gonna go in with the plate. Okay, I should have screwed them in a bit more. I think I'm gonna do it until the end. Until the end. Just so I don't have to screw from the bottom. Screw it from the bottom. Okay, the camera was a little bit tilted. So I'm gonna put these two screws in, and then I'm gonna go from the top with the pliers and put the little thingamajigs on. I'm gonna have to put the Allen key like this. Come on. Come on. Hopefully it doesn't just go ham on me after 2 days. That would be just funny, man. Can I find the little star? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, can I find you in the ground? Okay. And the next one is, where was it? Probably sitting on it. Don't tell me I lost it. Don't tell me I lost it. No, it's here. I found it. Fixing the bike. 3 times it broke in the last week. Yeah.
It's not funny.
Well, it is sometimes. Just they don't build them like they used to. Okay, and now I have to put this on, put it over here, and go in with the pliers and tighten those things. I didn't find a little star, so it would be just funny if it just unscrews because I didn't put the little star. I hate how tight this spot is that I have to work in. It's like any other spot on the bike. It could have been so much easier to fix. But then again, there are some other things that are not so easily fixable. Like for instance, the electronics, like that, those would have been catastrophic. Screws is super easy to fix. Of course, there are other screws that are nicer and easier to fix. This black paint is coming off of the aluminium. After aluminium, and I'm gonna be done with this screw. If I can put the Allen key on in it, I'm gonna be done with it, but it doesn't seem I can. I can. So now I have to go in with the pliers. Come on, pliers. Just fit in nicely and tightly. Yeah. The paint just comes off. Funny how that works. And it's fixed. Oh my God. Now I'm gonna file all of the things and go in and give back the file and also the pliers. I don't know if I should give the pliers back, but I should definitely give the file. The pliers, what do I need the pliers for? I'm gonna need it for here, and the other ones are just Allen keys. So if this breaks, will I have the time to fix it, go back to Hornbach and buy a... I'm debating it. I'm debating whether or not I should give the pliers because they're 4.5 euros. And I do have the parts already, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, it's nice. It's perfect now. So I should give the pliers back. This decision will come back to haunt me probably. Shooting on my phone just because the camera died, unfortunately, as I was meditating, and I had about 2 more minutes of meditation, so yeah. Yeah, I fixed my bike. I returned the file and the latches, and the ones that I didn't use, the black ones, I didn't even open them. And I filed everything. I cut the 5 things, and now I didn't give the what's it called, the pliers back, just because I need them in case I need to fix the bike yet again if the latch breaks. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.